We should be live. Let me go ahead and check. It says we are, but are we actually live? Alright. Well, there's an ad playing, so that's usually a good sign. Another ad playing. Alright, can we get to... Yes, we are in fact live. Awesome. Alright, hello everyone. Ace here. Welcome to today's live stream, and today I am back with some more Splinter Cell. So, last video, we ended up, or last stream, sorry, we ended up going through the Kalina Tech mission, as well as the first of the Chinese Embassy missions. So today, we're going to be going to a... Let's see... Today we will be going to the abattoir. And after that, the Chinese Embassy. I think we'll save these two for... This mission right here, by the way, is a... beta mission. It's not even complete, so we're not going to bother with that. But we will do abattoir. But we will do the two missions here. These two missions here. I think they're going to be a good, nice little set, to be honest. So, yeah. Hold on. Let me check something. Make sure the volume is actually where it needs to be. Because I know how that can be sometimes, and this thing screws up sometimes. So let's just double check, just to be safe, because sometimes the audio gets screwed up. Okay, the audio looks to be fine. Perfect. Alright. Sorry about that. And now we can get into it. Alright. Anyways, though, I do hope everyone is having a wonderful day. I most certainly am, so... So yeah, back to abattoir we go.
Though the evidence itself has not been revealed, U.S. intelligence is claiming to have proof of China manufacturing nuclear weapons, a blatant infraction of international treaties. China has made an unmitigated denial of the charges, restating the belief that diplomatic talks with China continue to crumble. U.S. military forces are mobilizing towards the anticipation of possible hostilities. China again denies any involvement in Krawurxus' oh my god, broadcast through the internet just minutes ago.
Cannot allow my nation to be subjected to the blatant international despotism of the United States or the cronyism of its allies. The world is not yours alone, and the soldiers you send into it are all equally guilty of American fascism. 5:30 p.m. New Extended Time. The United States soldiers captured in a just war against their motherland will be executed. Their deaths broadcast for the world to watch.
Alright. Bukesu Bao meets. Yangon, Myanmar. November the 11th, 2004. Rescue the captured U.S. troops in a desperate act of defiance against the U.S. Nikolads arranges the immediate live webcast executions of the captured U.S. soldiers. Vyacheslav Grinko will direct the soldiers' deaths. The executions must be prevented to preserve any hope of stabilizing political relations with the Chinese. Alright.
Fisher, we're getting close to war. If Nikolads kills these men on live broadcast, we're sunk.
Are we worrying about the broadcast or the murders?
For now, the broadcast. It'll buy us time to stop the killings. Nikolads is broadcasting from an antenna on the roof. That's your first objective. You'll find the rest on your offsite.
Alright, I got this guy. Definitely Georgian military, because you can see the flag on his uniform. And a satchel to go along with it. Alright. I ended up playing a little bit of one of the other missions while I was in my downtime, so...
I think I see something.
we got another one knocked out. That's 2 of 3. Okay. Got him, so that's all 3 of them down. Here we go. We're doing quite nicely so far today. So yeah, it turns out there is a little trick to the stealth in terms of sneaking up on dudes. At least on this difficulty, they will detect you on anything other than the slowest movement. But that is a detection radius, so if you can get within, if you slow down before hitting that radius, you're fine. Okay. Let's go ahead and get in it. Alright. A med kit, that'll be neat. Let's see if there's anything I note from this. Data stick.
Colonel, this is Baldwin. The landmines are in place. Make sure nobody without the polarized thermal sensor enters the courtyard.
Well, that's lovely. So we're going to have to deal with mines. Ah, damn it. It's because I got within his detection radius while going extra fast. Well, I can just do this. Well, I did that a little too close. Okay. That didn't even surprise. Alright, let's try this one more time. I'm not very good at this, apparently. That's fine. There we are. There's a couple mines right there. Alright. Oh, you're at the mission. I am at lol. Yeah, nice to hear. Alright, now that I've gotten through that, so let's see. We've got mines on that. We got mines right there. And there. Lovely. Okay. Wonder if I can shoot the mine and actually cause it to go off. Ah, no luck. Damn it. Yeah, there's no point, I guess, in trying to shoot those. I can shoot the first, but not those. Haven't played that for a while. Fun game, so I read this franchise over and over. Picked it up last. Great franchise, indeed. Okay. Nah. Okay, so that was a fluke the first time. Neat. Well, what I can do is go over here without alerting them.
What was that?
Ah!
I heard something.
Ah, fine. Okay. We get to play in the mines some more. Yay! Alright. Do I have anything that'll potentially destroy the mines? No. Unfortunate.
What was that?
Come on. I mean, technically I could just jump over the mines, but that might be a risky move. We'll try it. And I jumped right on top of them. Okay. Yeah, fine. Let's fix that. Whoops. Could try shooting out the light, but I don't think the game will let me. Try it.
Somebody's shooting at me, goddammit!
Yeah, I didn't think so. Still, I could at least snipe this dude out. Let's actually take him out with an airfoil. No. We're not doing a non-lethal run anyways. Now we can save and continue. Oh no, you don't, you little... Alright, he will... Shit. Well, there's a mine there. So, let's... I guess... we should try picking off at least a few of the mines. As much as the gun is inaccurate for that, for some reason. There we go. So I have to aim a little low. That's fine. Fine. Okay, we'll do this again. Actually, let's do it this. Problem solved there. So now I can at least go this and save myself some time. I don't think these things like checking that too well, so... So mine right over there. There's a mine there. Let's see, where do I need to go? I need to go over there. And the way to do that, I assume, is gonna be try jumping over this and hope. Okay, shoot. Well, we're gonna have to, in any case, make a run for it. That means figuring out what the best route from there is. Alright, now we might have taken a little bit of damage from that, but at least... Yeah, not allowed to shoot the light. Again. Oh well, worth a shot. Okay, so it's not that wet. Okay. I don't know where the exact hitbox on these things are. And it doesn't look like it's going to be easy enough to do reliably anyways, so... Screw it. Almost. Wait a sec, that gives me an idea. So all we have to do actually is jump over here. Mines are everywhere. Oh well, let's do it the right way, I guess. Hey, we made it alive. Okay. So just some platforming was all it was really required of us. Neat. All right. At least I should be safe from the mines up here.
Something on the roof. Should we check it out?
Hey, it's
Engaging hostiles.
There's something on the roof. Should we check it out?
Hey, it's probably another rat. And I don't want to miss the executions.
That's not a rat. Let's go.
Clearly don't do that. So I guess we need to follow this.
I want all identifying details stricken from the room. Keep the lights off of the walls.
There's something on the roof. Should we check it out?
Hey, it's probably another.
That's not a rat. Let's go.
Oh, close. Wanted to ask, why do you manual save and quit instead of quick save? There. Yeah, fine.
What is that? Who's there?
I'm gonna go with this over here is the way we're supposed to go, but let's see if there's any goodies of note here. There was a satchel on this dude. Neat. Alright.
What is that?
All mine? That's not good. Alright. Thanks.
Intruder! Show your... Engaging hostiles! Give up! We have you surrounded! Come out and die!
Alright, we need to do a different way if we want to avoid the alarms.
I want all identifying details stricken from the room. Keep the lights off of the walls. Give them foot.
There's something on the roof. Should we check it out?
It's probably another rat. Oh, it's the executions.
That's not a rat. Let's go.
Alright, we'll just do this. Oh, the potty's probably... trigger... could be, but I think what it is they're alerted.
What the hell just happened? The broadcast antenna's down. We've got no outgoing signal.
We're under attack. The Americans are here. They've taken out the broadcast antenna.
Get Nicholas out of here. I want his helicopter airborne now. I want a squad of technicians with an armed escort on the roof and repairing that antenna. I want the Americans found and killed.
Yes, sir.
Sounds like you shook things up pretty well, but it's only going to buy us a few minutes. Find those soldiers, Fisher.
Man down! He's dead! I'm engaging the enemy!
I screwed that one up royally. Alright, let's do that again. That was...
Sounds like you shook things up
Whoops.
pretty well.
Shit.
It's only going to buy us a few minutes. Find those soldiers, Fisher.
Okay. I'll just hide here. Like before, and this time not miss horrifically.
I've got a corpse here!
Oh, well, the sound design is still god tier in this game, so we're good on that front at least. Now that the broadcast is down, the dude they sent to repair it is dead. We can just... Ow! Die horrifically to this dude.
Sounds like you shook things up pretty
damn
well.
it.
It's only going to buy us a few minutes. Find those soldiers, Fisher.
Now we'll save, because I'm tired of having to reload the same areas because of something random going wrong. I know, though, that there is a dude. It's over here somewhere.
I found the body.
Okay. So that's another one of them down for the count. We can pick up the med kit here again. And see what else we get from these guys. Another med kit. Yeah, this is going to be a more combat heavy mission anyways, so. So we should have access to that over there. But first, I think we know what's coming. Deactivate the... Try to deactivate the wall mine again. Okay, Are you planning on going through the original trilogy or just the first one? Technically, I've gone through 2 and 3 already, so we've already done most of the original trilogy. Out of order, admittedly, but we have done it, so.
We have Nikolaj on board. Estimated departure in...
Who's there?
I've got a dead body here.
Okay.
Man down! He's dead!
So clearly I need to actually hide the bodies in the other areas, so we'll do that real quick. So the ones I need to hide are going to be this dude right here and that dude over there. If I can get them both hid, we should be fine. Actually, there might be this dude. Yeah, there is another dude over there that has to be hid. So we'll hide the bodies and then we'll be good, hopefully.
Must have been that.
All right. Clearly these guys know something is up, however, because I have bagged enough of them already, we should be good to go, basically. At least for this early part, so. All right.
Identify yourself.
Found the corpse.
All right.
understand.
Saving the hostages soon. Yeah. Yes, we are. First, we gotta hide the bodies.
Gringo, this is Nikolaj. Kill the American soldiers. Take them to the studio and kill them. We'll release the footage whenever we can. Tell CIARAN we are moving ahead. I'll retrieve the Ark.
Well, that ain't good. Clearly, that's not the way to go. How many medkits are we up to? 4. Nice. That should be a good amount of supplies in case we need it then.
This is Gringo. I want the American soldiers prepped and in studio. The executions are going forward as planned. Yes, sir.
What the hell?
Where are you keeping the American soldiers?
Gringo will kill me.
He's not as creative as I am. Where are they?
Ow! Oh! Oh!
Where?
The basement.
Where's Gringo?
He'll murder you. He'll kill you all.
Where do I find him?
He'll find you. Kill me.
Not gonna lie, I'm more creative than he is. He's one hell of a threat, too. Well, now we know they're in the basement, so...
What about the broadcast?
It's not our place to question. Let's go. What is that? Who is that?
They all had satchels, too. Neat. One of the satchels was a frag grenade. How awesome! So, that was a pretty good trade deal in the grand scheme of things. Now, I just need to find a place to hide the bodies.
Somebody's coming.
All right. Well, I now need a good spot to hide several bodies. Aren't I happy? Okay, but yeah, since we now have these guys all dead, we can start by seeing what we want to do with all the bodies, where we're going to hide them all. It's a shame that this, there's no just thermals only. Ah, shit. That ain't good at all. Where the hell is it? Okay, I think I see it. It's over there and it's pointing that direction. Gee, if that's the case... Well, I am correct on that one. Alright, we're gonna give them a really nasty surprise if shit ever needs to hit the fan. Okay. I'm just gonna load up the save before that. Ah, it saved me before. Okay. Well, I don't know what to do with all these bodies, so I'm just gonna leave them all here, I guess. Hopefully the fog covers up the view and makes it tough to spot them or something, I don't know. But now that I know that the turret is over here, we can do this. Climb up. And when they do finally get to these various turrets, they're going to be in for a rough day, I think. No, I can't shoot that.
Man down. He's dead. Round the corner. One of them.
Okay, there's clearly another one around here. Good news. Enemies are dead. Bad news, the turret is still active. So, how am I going to get through that? I think I'll have to be creative. No. This is either going to work or it's going to get me very killed very quickly. Let's see which of the two it's going to be. Okay, it does not have eyes on me because I was off the ground. That's what saved me there. Looks like there might be a computer or a turret over there. Can't tell which. What I can do, get this bad boy ready to go. I'm going to assume that we're actually going to need to use that. But for the time being, a med kit. visibility is poor, thanks to...
They've got a dead body here.
Alright, that is good to go. Wow. Sarah, who are you voting for in 2028? Don't know yet. I could go this route. I could also see what's over on this. It's just a wall. Darn it. Oh well. Well, Sam, can you please stop mantling? There we are. Hello from New Delhi. Hello there, tax, insurance, and sex accessories, TIA. Okay. No more fog. And no more automated gun turrets. Neat. Killing a lot of Georgians in this mission. But we seem to be doing good. Okay, I think I'm going to need to find a better place to hide him. How does... Oh, neat. Or I could just hide him a little bit better. Damn it. Alright, I will hide him over here, I guess. Okay, we got it. Voting is old news. Sounds like you're... Yeah, sure. Who's your favorite historical figure? Good question. So many good choices.
I've got the situation. He looks dangerous.
He looks dangerous. Okay. Could just explode the lot of them.
Down, down, cover! We have you surrounded. Where are you?
Yeah, they had their own grenades. Neat. That weren't an answer. Okay, so. You mean I can actually shoot this light? I can, thank God. If he sees the body, then he is gonna come over here, okay. Bro, why are you losing, brah? That funny, okay. Alright, well, now that we got that sorted. Beef, it's what's for dinner. Okay, there is a dude here. He's looking this way. We'll just wait till he walks around. Good. Screw it. Lol. Ban that guy? Why? Well, there's no real... I'm not big on banning people, really, so... But he is probably... he's just... He is trolling a little bit, but you know, that's fair. Okay, I screwed that one up. Cells hard. They wipe you out if they see... Yes, they do. Okay. Unfortunately for this guy, I saw him. Okay, I can't go through there without deactivating that gun. There is a way to do it, though. That's just... Okay, it looks like we do have to go that way. Now, the game did give us the tools to actually do that with. Okay. Technically, I might be able to slip right through without having to waste a flare. But it is going to be risky. Oh shit. Wonder, wait, what if we destroy that? No, that just turns the light off. I don't have any camera jammers, but I do have a flare. Oh, I could have just ran right under it. I feel silly. Let's try that, actually. Nothing like a little bit of good old defilé. Listening to this in the gym, I need to get this game 100%. Yeah, it's a classic. Oh, he had a satchel on him. If you are going to play this, I'm just going to recommend getting the enhanced mod, so... which tries to be really faithful to the original and all that, so it's just, it makes it run in a modern resolution, things like that, and also configure it to be like the various console versions if you really want. Okay, we've got a couple of hand grenades.
They put him on a helicopter. Nicolas has left us.
Unfortunately for you, not only am I here, but I've got a little surprise in store. Welcome to the shooting range. All I have to do is get them to walk over here and they're toast. Now, how am I going to do that? I mean, that was funny, but I didn't get the full opportunity on that, so let's try that again. Yeah. I'm good on med kits, so let's continue.
Gringo must mean the Americans are here. God help us if they are.
Okay, I'm going to do the same thing I did last time. Disable the IFF on both of these turrets. And then watch as the fun begins. I only need to shoot once and get both of them.
Identify yourself.
Oh, they stuck on him for some reason. Okay, fine. We'll do it this way.
Who's there?
Game over. Reminds me of MG's 2-pack I like. Alright. We'll hide the bodies over here. And once we're done with that, watch y'all bench press. Ooh, there's another turret here. Okay, this is definitely a need to... Unless I can find a way over there. Who knows, I might be able to. Not that. Can these things see in the dark? I think they might be able to, though. There's an easy way to check, but... That would be a yes. They do see in the dark. Okay. Oh shit. I've been using these things wrong the whole time. I will get it right eventually. What's the other alternative? We could try running through. I mean, that kind of works, but it's not really in the spirit of it, so... Instead, let's do this. Ah, it's a new guy, rep 600. Yeet. Okay, I can potentially set that up to be useful.
That's sick. I'm a soldier, not a sadist.
Let's try that again.
That's sick. I'm a soldier, not a sadist.
Let's work. Alright, now that we got that sorted, let's go ahead and continue. Let's see what's in here. I think this is going to be the room where we act. Okay. They're both there. I'm pretty sure this is where the prisoners are being held, in here.
You are American.
You're Chinese.
The PRC ambassador to Myanmar. I must speak with a representative of your government.
They hear everything I do. Shoot.
Kong Ferong does not represent the will of China. He is a splinter faction of the Chinese army. All of them fanatics and fools.
What does he want?
First, Taiwan, with others to follow. Gifts to the PRC he thinks they will not be able to refuse.
How is Nikolaids involved?
Trade. Ferong provides transport and munitions in exchange for weapons-grade nuclear waste.
Does China know?
No. And unless they are issued proof of Ferong's activities, I fear the certainty of war.
What's the proof?
On the computer in his office. My office. He has overridden and reset the lock.
I force him to open his computer and forward the contents to the PRC. And our countries don't go to war.
Such is my hope.
Dad, the Americans have taken the investment. I want...
Alright, we'll actually do this correctly. No! Okay, let's do it like this. Wall mine. Actually, I probably should do it differently. What? Alright. Let's do that correctly this time. So, instead of making a fool of myself right at the beginning, wall mine here. Wall mine here. And wall mine here. Any location they... Actually, no. That's the wrong way. Let's do that one more time, but correctly. So. So I think the play is wall mine here. Wall mine here. And wall mine here. Because any defenses they have, or any attacks that they try to do, are going to go right through these anyways.
You've come to save us. Where are the others?
It's just me.
Oh, crap. I don't think we can help you. We're too weak to fight. They treated the Chinese worse than us. There was nothing we could do. They treated the Chinese worse than us. There was nothing we could do.
Thank God. They were gonna kill us. Where are the other soldiers? Where are the other soldiers?
I want to go home. I don't want to die in this cesspit.
You are American.
You're Chinese.
The PRC ambassador to Myanmar. I must speak with a representative of your government.
They hear everything I do. Shoot.
Kong Ferong does not represent the will of China. He is a splinter faction of the Chinese army. All of them fanatics and fools.
What does he want?
First, Taiwan, with others to follow. Gifts to the PRC he thinks they will not be able to refuse.
How is Nikolaids involved?
Trade. Fernin provides transport and munitions in exchange for weapons-grade nuclear waste.
Does China know?
No. And unless they are issued proof of Fernin's activities, I fear the certainty of war.
What's the proof?
On the computer in his office. My office. He has overridden and reset the lock.
I force him to open his computer and forward the contents to the PRC. And our countries don't go to war.
Such is my hope.
The Americans have taken the best. I want all available men armed to converge on the bases. We'll kill them all.
Hold your position. Move!
Shit.
Colonel Bagrat, report. Colonel Bagrat.
Okay, what was that? Hi, hi. Yep.
The Americans have taken the best. I want all available men armed to converge on the bases. We'll kill them all. Colonel Bagrat, report. Colonel Bagrat. Damnation. I'm going down there. Nosenko, you're coming with me.
Bishop, kill Grinko. His men are mercenaries. Their only cause is money and intimidation.
It's red. They scatter.
Let's hope so.
Help! Jesus, I love this shit!
Alright. Okay, he survived a headshot. Neat.
Grinko's dead. He killed Grinko. Repeat that. Vyacheslav Grinko is dead.
Fisher, Echelon just picked out an intercept. Fernin knows that Grinko's dead and Nikolads is gone.
That's not good.
Get back to the embassy. He's trying to destroy the evidence that could keep us out of a war.
Right.
Alright, mission complete on that one. "37 enemies killed and 5 knocked out." Yeah, that sounds about right for this mission. Alright, next we're back at the Chinese embassy. The rescue of the U.S. troops and Chinese dignitaries has momentarily stabilized faltering U.S.-Chinese relations. The Chinese dignitaries claim that Fernin represents only a splinter faction of the PLA, operating without the knowledge of the Greater China. Proof that Fernin has gone renegade could prevent an impending war.
Since the unexplained interruption of the webcast executions, no information of the captured American soldiers has surfaced. Has instated a complete media blackout regarding diplomatic negotiations between the U.S. and China. Authorities warn of the very real possibility of Georgian mercenaries releasing falsified news reports. The possibility that China was in any way involved in the still unconfirmed execution of American soldiers, in the hope that the crisis can be averted before leading to World War.
Discover General Kong Farong's secret. Following the rescue at the slaughterhouse, Farong prepares to flee the embassy with a near-complete nuclear device. The only hope to prevent war between the US and China over alleged Chinese support of combined Nicolads for Third Echelon is for Third Echelon to find proof that Farong is acting alone. And this is the mission where we get one of the coolest, but also...
We need proof that Farong represents a splinter faction opposed to the Chinese government.
Am I still on leash inside the embassy?
Not at all. You're fully authorized to use lethal force. Fifth freedom with everybody, except Farong. We can't risk killing him until we've got proof. We're done with politics. This is war.
Alright.
This is as close as we get. Lambert's worried about spooking Farong.
We'll make it work.
Do good, Agent. I don't want to go to war.
Yeah, that would suck, especially against another nuclear power.
What if it detonates on the way?
The Colonel told me that's impossible.
Why? Everything's in place.
But it's not armed. It's actually a very delicate machine.
It's still possible.
Quiet, just eat your food. We have to be ready to go in a few minutes.
Alright, we need to be able to sneak through these guys here without them seeing us. Oh, they're facing the other way. Neat. I mean, alright, since I got spotted right away, let's do something a little different. We do have a lot of diversion cameras, so... Just down they go! See if this guy has any information for us. He does not. All right. Oh. So we just knocked out those guys all for nothing. Nothing there, nothing there. There we go. That's our ticket.
Fisher, you're going to have a whole mess of keypad locked doors to get around, and we won't be able to count on captured intelligence for the codes. You'll need to improvise.
Alright, and here's where the big mechanic of this mission comes into play. We have to use thermals on the keypad codes. Shit. Ah, damn it. Well, he mag dumped while he was unconscious. Neat. Okay. Yeah, I'm being silly. Okay. He's down. Dogs are dodgy here, you say. We shall find out. Ah, this is where we are. Okay.
My God, Fisher, have you gone insane? The mission's over.
Okay, don't do that. Lesson learned. My God, Fisher, have you gone insane? You made it to the floor. Alright, so I guess the play here is climb on this and some... as I guess climb on this, or... This is the part where I do actually get confused a little bit about where the game wants me to go. I mean, clearly this is the right route. Ah! So I was just supposed to finagle myself slightly and that would work. Okay. You know, I wonder if this is actually the same as the first Chinese embassy map loaded up. Okay.
We've got an idea for the keypad locked doors. Go ahead, Graham.
The average temperature in the embassy might be cool enough that you could sense a heat difference on the keypads.
It's worth a try. These doors are our only way forward.
Okay, the bullet holes are...
We've wiped the worst of the data stream. We're moving on to hard drive.
Okay, this does not bode well.
It's in 1,000 pieces. They can retrieve data from the fragments. The drives must be wiped and broken.
Yes, sir.
Eh. Worth a shot, but not really. Let's try a different approach.
Engaging hostiles!
Yeah, they see me. Try a different approach. I think if I what do I have at my disposal that could knock these guys out?
Intruder! You can't hide! Where are you?
That's it. Run out of ammo. Come on. Come on, you almost got it.
You can't hide! Where are you?
Alright, well, we're good there. Now, once I get enough of these computers searched, then no information of note, sadly. But it was worth a shot. I could just shoot this light and the guys will be quite nicely tucked away here. Say the grenade did a decent job on taking that one dude out. I think I figured out the secret also to making these cans work, because I think they can actually destroy stuff. We just need to be smart about it. How, you ask? Let's max out the throwing. No. Darn. I was hoping that if I threw it hard enough, I'd just break this thing. That works, though. Tactically shooting at the lights will still work.
I don't know how much of this we can use. They've wiped clean most of... Lambert, take a look.
Oh, dang. We just found the missing Americium-239. Back in a second, Fisher. New objective, Fisher. There's a convoy of trucks in a warehouse on the embassy grounds. You need to make sure they never leave. I know you're not equipped with enough explosives, but...
But anything with a full tank of gas is a bomb waiting for a fuse. Do I need to worry about radiation?
The components aren't assembled. You won't trigger anything nuclear.
This is confirmed. Relay condition red to all troops. Repeat, condition red. Nicholas has abandoned us. All men to full alert. I want that convoy ready to move.
Okay, it's because he saw me. Fine, we'll just do it.
New objective, Fisher. There's a convoy of trucks in a warehouse on the embassy grounds. You need to make sure they never leave. I know you're not equipped with enough explosives, but...
But anything with a full tank of gas is a bomb waiting for a fuse. Do I need to worry about radiation?
The components aren't assembled. You won't trigger anything nuclear.
This is confirmed. Relay condition red to all troops. Repeat, condition red.
A corpse. Yeah, I fucked that one up royally. That's fine. Alright, let's continue.
This is Control. Relay condition red to all troops. Repeat, condition red. Nikolaj has abandoned us. All men to full alert. I want that convoy ready to move.
Alright, we got these guys dealt with. Okay, that is bullshit. But I can work with that, I think.
He was just here. He must be close. Oh.
I love how you can even hear the sound of the glass crunching now that we broke a few bottles. Neat little touch. Must be a camera. Yeah, it was a camera, but we got it. So
we'll be pulling out soon. Relocate your patrol to the main hall.
Yes, sir.
Use the thermal goggles, Fisher. They should allow you to see the heat signatures on the keypads.
okay. So it looks like it is 7. What? No, no, no. So 1. Ah, damn it. 1, 4, 3. There we are. But yeah, that's how we get it. Oh, shit. Okay. Time to get creative.
I saw something.
I jam the door here if sneak don't need code. Yeah. Yeah, you can do that, but we might as well learn the technique because we are definitely going to need to do it later in a hurry. So Ah, so there's a dude up here to be killed as well. Neat. I fucked that up bad. Alright, that's fine though. We'll get this right eventually. Alright, we got them. Tee-hee. Okay, that one's going to be a little bit trickier, but it's not impossible, I don't think. It's just, it doesn't have... So the issue is, that one might be... I don't know how... Okay, it does have defilé on us. That's unfortunate. So I guess I'll leave the body for now. Probably lower the visibility enough that it actually... Ah, okay, I could probably shoot that light out there. Make it visible. Well, that helps over there, but not over here, really. Unfortunate. Let's hope that it doesn't report that as a body on the ground or something. That would suck. Alright, this door's locked. No point going through there. Yes, I'm bad at code things. That's fine. No worries. It's, I guess, a practice makes perfect situation anyways. Oh, I'm being silly.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Okay, game, can you please let me just have this one?
Thank you. You're welcome.
Alright, let's just do it this way. Okay, he's turned. You unlock that for me. Alright, we got them taken care of. And now we can just drag this guy back up here. And even just destroy the light there for that other dude. And then we'll be golden. Yep, visibility is low enough that it's not going to matter. Okay, with that door now dealt with, maybe we could go through here. No. So I guess the one route left is over this way. Nope. Alright, nothing there of note, so I guess the next route is gonna be through here, maybe? No. Alright, so I guess the next stage from there, since this is clearly where we needed anyway to be in at one point anyways. Yep. Alright, we're in. There we are. I went the wrong way again, or did the wrong thing. I mean, that was a good clean, or that was reasonable, but it wasn't the cleanest. So what else? I could do a wall mine. Well, that went well. I mean, I'd say the dog is cooked to perfection. Alright, so now we got that all sorted. Okay, this is clearly the route that I need to go. Unless I need to do... yes.
In the shadows.
Now that the cameras are done, and just drop this guy casually in here, and we can continue on our merry little way. Okay, it looks like these might be the trucks they were talking about earlier in the mission. So we destroy these. We're good to go. We're full on medkits now. Neat. I need to get over there quickly. Yeah, I should have just shot him. Walk over here.
The lights.
Alright, now that he's down, let's go ahead and move over here. There he is. Camera out of action. So yeah, these missions, the later missions do get more combat focused, I think, so it's alright to just bring in more and more firepower to deal with them.
That's enough, Pen. We've got more than enough fuel on board, and we need to get moving. Okay.
Great work, Fisher. Those nukes aren't going anywhere.
Now the general.
Right. We think he and his computer both are in the ambassador's office. You'll need Fernin alive to access his data.
Alright, now we'll just go into here. And this is where we get into... Ooh. Alright, now we're good.
I need help! The general is trying to kill himself! Where are you? His office! Hurry!
Alright. We'll go here, we'll get the next code, and then we'll be golden. And then from there, we'll be all... So once we get the last of the codes, which should be up here, basically. Oh, there it is.
I'm going to shoot myself.
Not in the face.
You are American. You are the cause of all my sorrows, yes? Perhaps you will do me the favor of killing me.
I'm going to unlock the data in your computer. You're going to help me.
Go to hell! You can't force a dead man into anything.
You're not dead yet. The rest of your life is all you've got, and how painful that is depends on your cooperation.
My life was suffering long before you got here. Do your worst.
Will do. Where did Nikolads run to?
I don't know. I don't care.
You owe the man no loyalty. He fled. He betrayed you.
I hope you find and kill him, but I do not know where he is. You and your fascist government can go to hell.
Fantastic work, Fisher.
I see more suicides on this job.
Grim, how does the data look?
Mm-hmm.
This completely separates Fernin from the Chinese government.
Fantastic. Get the relevant stuff to the Joint Chiefs. We'll forward the same to China through the CIA. Fisher, we're done in Myanmar. Meet Cohen and get the hell out of there.
Alright, this mission is done and over with, basically.
Yin, we lost control of our document file. It's already up.
And there we go. That's funny, the Chinese government calling America fascist law. Yes, it is. But that's the nature of this particular mission. Alright, so I think we are good to go, basically. Yeah. Been at it for just about 2 hours, and I think that's a good stopping point. So, alright, so yeah. Let's... Next mission, we're finally going in to deal with Nicolads. And that is also going to be where we're going to call it today. So, yeah, look forward to the next few sets of levels. So this is the final mission of the game, the Presidential Palace. And then after that, we'll do Colosseum as well, which is the first of the 3 DLC missions. And then after that, these 2. So, yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me play some more Splinter Cell as much as I've enjoyed playing it. But in any case, this has been Ace. Hope to see you guys again soon. Take care. Ace out.